I'm in Drumheller today at the Royal Tyrrell Museum, and I'm inside the latest exhibit, Breakthroughs, and I'm joined by Director of Exhibits and Communications, Tyler. Good morning.
Morning, Adriana. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Now, tell us a little bit about this exhibit. What can visitors expect to see?
Yeah, Breakthroughs is a brand new exhibit we opened in May of this year, and it features 5 of our best specimens. They're first, best, or only of their kind, and they're found right here in Alberta.
I think not a lot of people realize just how vast your collection of specimen is here at the Royal Tyrrell.
We have one of the world's largest collections of dinosaur specimens, and only a fraction of those are on display. And here we have some of the most special ones in the Breakthroughs exhibit.
Let's talk about some of them, including this one behind us.
Yeah, this is one of the best preserved ornithomimids in the world. It's found in Dinosaur Provincial Park, and it's changed the face of paleontology and how we look at bird mimic dinosaurs, especially in regards to feathers.
It really is well preserved. It looks like your stereotypical depiction of what a fossil looks like. How long did it take to process this one?
Oh, this one's been on display before. It took a long time to process, but there's still research ongoing on this piece.
Now, this is just an example of what you can catch here at the Royal Tyrrell Museum. Great activity for family, but you know, you guys are in high demand, and it's always advised for people to buy their tickets in advance.
Yeah, summer's really busy. It's a great time to come to Drumheller, and people should purchase their tickets in advance. tyrrellmuseum.com to guarantee their spot, and come on out for a visit.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Tyler.
Thank you.
Of course, for more information, to book your time slots or to buy your tickets, once again, that website is tyrrellmuseum.com. I'm in Drumheller today at the Royal Tyrrell Museum, right here in the Cenozoic exhibit, and I'm joined by the Director of Preservation and Research, Craig. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, as we walk through the museum, you see so many different specimens, so much work put in between and behind the scenes here, including a lot of research in the field of paleontology.
Yeah, it's something that people might not fully appreciate. So in addition to all of the great exhibit work that we do and all of the great public and educational programming, research actually forms a significant part of the core of what we do at the museum.
And this is world-class research as well. Let's talk about some of the research programs that you guys have here.
Sure, yeah, it is. It's world-class and it's cutting edge. We have 6 curatorial research programs, and those range from the study of dinosaurs and the environments that they lived in all the way through to fossil plants and a whole bunch in between.
So what are some of the research topics that you guys are currently exploring?
Oh, we have a lot. Our curator of dinosaur paleoecology, for example, he's looking at how tyrannosaurs, or meat-eating dinosaurs, fed through their life. So everything from just out of the egg all the way through to adult. Our curator of paleobotany, so that's fossil plants, he's excavating a really fascinating site in Calgary, and he's looking at trying to reconstruct what the ancient environment was like 62 million years ago in Calgary.
Wow, and a lot of this research is what inspires a lot of the exhibits that can be seen here for visitors.
That's correct. Most of the research that we do is actually on specimens that were discovered right here in Alberta, and so the results of all of that research, they get integrated into our exhibits, into our programming, and then ultimately they're published in peer-reviewed scientific journals.
That's so great. And this is an opportunity for visitors to come check out that world-class research and, of course, the specimen as well. Thank you so much, Craig.
You're very welcome.
Now, of course, for more information on the Royal Tyrrell Museum or to book your time slots, buy your tickets, you can do so online at thetyrrellmuseum.com. I'm at the Royal Tyrrell Museum today in Drumheller, and I'm joined by Executive Director Lisa. And Lisa, the museum is celebrating a huge milestone this year, 40 years.
40 years. As of September 25th, we opened in 1985. So it's a big year for us, definitely.
It really is. And I think a lot of people don't realize just how large of a collection and all of the research that really goes on behind the scenes here at the museum.
Oh, definitely. I think people, especially anyone who's coming from overseas, are always surprised. They hear about the Royal Tyrrell Museum and they're told to come out for a visit. And then when we see the comments of people just being blown away by the expansive collection that we have here, that represents Alberta's paleontological past.
So let's talk a little bit about how you're celebrating this year.
So We opened a new exhibit in May called Breakthroughs, and that features some of the best, the first, the only of our specimens. So these are specimens that really strike a chord in how much of an impact the museum has had on science and in paleontological research. From there, we're actually looking at how we can celebrate around the province, a little bit more close to home, and then with something that's more of a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So there's a few things that are going on.
Right. So viewers should watch for some announcements coming up soon.
Definitely. So some announcements are going to be coming out through the summer that will feature how we're going to celebrate around Alberta, because our research does happen right across the province. We're also looking at ways that we can help celebrate the relationship that we have with the community of Drumheller, which has been so vital for us in our success. So many of our staff live, work, play here and raise families, so we want to be able to recognize all the efforts that they've put in to support us. And then we're looking at creating something that's for everybody, that can be that once, as I said before, that once in a lifetime experience that you just won't experience anywhere else.
That's wonderful to hear. Congratulations on 40 years.
Thank you very much. We're really excited.
Of course, for more information, to book your time slot for your visit to the Royal Tyrrell Museum, you can always visit the website tyrrellmuseum.com. I'm in Drumheller today at the Royal Tyrrell Museum, and you're looking at some of the equipment here in the Distance Learning Studio. I'm joined by Distance Learning Coordinator Megan now. Good morning, Megan.
Good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Now, earlier in the show, we've showed our viewers all the different exhibits and sort of the research that goes on behind the scenes here at the museum. But another important component to the museum is the educational piece.
Absolutely. So in addition to seeing our world-renowned galleries, you can get hands-on with paleontology every day. Until August 31st, we are offering our summer public programs. These are outdoor and indoor experiences for all ages. From guided hikes to digs, making a fossil cast, there's actually something for everyone. But these programs are very popular, and if you're coming on a certain date, or maybe you want the morning time slot because it's cooler, go online and book in advance. If you don't get in, there's also our complimentary Science on Stage program. It's happening in our auditorium. It comes with your ticket, and it's nice and air conditioned where you can relax for 30 minutes. And the presentations are kind of a variety of fun paleontology themes, where we also get the audience to kind of help us out during the programs as well.
I love that. Interactive as well. Now, for people who can't make it to Drumheller, you actually have a distance learning program where you can reach people from all over the world.
Absolutely. We're going into our 18th season delivering distance learning programs everywhere in the world. Coming up this fall, we're going to be seeing Australia. We've connected to Ukraine in the past. We've connected to every Canadian province. We're getting everywhere in the United States. So technology really does allow us to connect anywhere, as long as the time zones line up.
And so for groups out there who may be interested, whether it's organizations or teachers, what can they expect through all of this?
Yeah, well, we really want to break the fourth wall. We're not just YouTube. So we make sure that our programs are very interactive with our audiences, a combination of multimedia, videos, images, animations, sprinkled in with our overhead fossil camera so that we can show fossils up close. We also have little mini games to keep things engaged. And at the end of all of our programs, we always have a question and answer period where you get to ask us your burning questions about dinosaurs or whatever. So we really want to make it engaging. And for teachers, we've got kindergarten to grade 12 covered with curriculum fit programs. But a lot of our programs are great for just general audiences. So libraries, clubs, and groups can still join in on the fun.
Great experience. Thank you so much, Megan.
Thank you so much.
Now, of course, for more information to book your experiences or your tickets, to book your time slots, really, you can find that on the website tyrrellmuseum.com.